Oh, nice rainbow. Nice rainbow. Beautiful jump. Oh, awesome. My olive flash perdigon. Look at the colors on that guy. Boy, he is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. What a gorgeous wild rainbow. Look at that beautiful bow. Good 13 inches. Look at those gorgeous colors. Thank you there, Mr. Bow. Got him on a size 16 olive flash perdigon. So I'm in the western part of Virginia fishing this gorgeous tailwater. You can see I just started. I'm in this beautiful run here. There's a lot of midge activity right now. I haven't been fishing very long. It's probably about 8:30 in the morning, but I'm just gonna be working all this. You can see this nice green water in front of me, and just we get up in there, some gorgeous pocket water, but that's a great sign. Just a lot of midge activities. There's a couple of olives, so we're just gonna keep getting at it, and we'll see how we do today. There's another fish. That's 2 casts, 2 fish. Just a gorgeous little trough in here, nice green water. I'm standing on a shallow gravel bar right here, and there's another one out there, and just a really great spot here. You hit the olive flash again. Pretty looking fish. Nice silvery rainbow. So in this tailwater here, boy, that's a good looking fish. Distinctly different than that last one. Look at that silver bullet. I should thank you there, Mr. Bow. Boy, he was a nice chunk. This river puts out a nice steady dose of gorgeous rainbows, and you're gonna run into the occasional brown trout, but those are 2 nice fish in a row, and that could be a really good sign. It's beginning of spring. It's towards the end of March here. I believe it's March 23rd, something like that. So beginning of spring, and it's gonna be a really nice, I mean, I think I'm gonna get some cloud cover later on, but temperature wise, it's supposed to be in the 60s today. So I think we're gonna have a really great day out here on the stream. There's another fish. Same trough there. These rainbows here are just fabulous fighters. Sometimes you hook a 10-incher and you think you got a 14-incher. They're just great fighters. Good looking rainbow right here, just big fatties. You hit the olive flash again. Just look at this. Look at that chunk rainbow right there. Just a beauty. Thank you there, Mr. Bow. Pretty juicy right here. There we go, first cast. Nice fish. Whoa, real nice fish. There we go. Beautiful colored up rainbow. God, it's Gorgeous. Some of these are still in their spawning colors. Man, that is just a beautiful, beautiful fish. Gorgeous fish. Hit that. It's a good 14 inches right there. Beautiful rainbow. So you can see this is just a gorgeous area. A lot of depth right here. He hit kind of, it's a shallow and it just drops off right there. I don't know if you can see the light color rocks, and right there on the edge he hit it. Cast. Oh man, bring it right down this edge here. There we go. I was gonna say, man, that was just a great drift in there. Just lost him. Got me nice and tangled too. Just this great eddy here. It's fishing this edge, the inside edge of it. The first cast made a nice drift. He hit it, brought it right down the same edge, replicated the drift, and hooked him. But boy, he got me good and tangled. Fire it down there. There we go. Decent fish here. Boy, I tucked it down there and got it right in the bottom there of that real fast current, and he was right down there. That is the perfect reason why I got to learn that tuck cast. I mean, there was just no way I was getting down to that fish unless I just tucked it hard up in there. This is a real nice fatty rainbow right here. Hit the olive flash perdigon. Boy, what a chunk that fish is. What a beauty. Boy, he's got some girth to him. Look at how fat that fish is. Oh, there we go. Maybe you saw him. Let me just explain here again what I did. So you can see this is real fast current, and this is it's got to be at least 3 feet deep there, I'm sure. And he hit right here in that white rolling water, and I was tucking it in probably 5 feet above that. And I mean, I really tucked it hard. My bugs got to depth right away, and I was able to get that fish in there. And I had made, I don't know, maybe 5 casts or so before that. And each time I just kept tucking it a little bit better and a little bit better. And that's the importance of the tuck cast right here, because if you throw it up there, it just doesn't have time to get down there. You've got to tuck it and get it to depth. And that's why a lot of people have a really difficult time with water like this, just because they just can't get their bugs down to the bottom. And this is a 3-3 bead, and that is some heavy current right there. Good stuff. Did another wardrobe change. Rain really started coming down. Of course, I did that and it stopped raining. There we go. God. Just felt really good about that cast and that hole right there. Just once again, just tucking it in, driving the bugs down. That's a 3 foot hole. Good looking rainbow. Hit the olive flash again. Thank you there, buddy. Nice chunk. So let me just tell you about that fish there. Once again, the importance of the tuck cast. Really shallow there. Got a big rock there. That is maybe 8 feet. If you throw your line up here, just kind of lob it, it's never going to get down to depth there. I had to drive my bugs down, not there because it's too shallow. I drove them down right there. I was into my drift right away, got it to depth. Like I said, it's at least 3 feet in there, and he hit it. And once again, that's just the importance of the tuck cast. There we go. Oh man, nice fish. Oh, beauty. Look at that. Boy, I got a nice cast right on that edge there. He hit the midge. Nice rainbow. This is pocket water. It's fun, man. Size 20 France Midge. Thank you there, buddy. Appreciate you. Normally, you can cigar them out. Normally, when I'm in pocket water like this, well, I shouldn't say it. When I'm in pocket water, when you have smaller pockets, I usually go to a single fly, but I'm able to position myself where I can get a really nice drift, have both flies in line, and even though it's a little wind, I got a heavier bead on. I got a 3-3, and I was able to tuck it up there and just bring it right on that edge on this side. Nice rainbow. All right, this looks really nice here. Better position. There we go. Oh God, come on, baby. There's a ledge. It's a nice fish. Oh, really nice fish. There's a ledge I'm standing on. Made an upstream cast and it hit right before that ledge. I actually saw it jut out. Nice fish. I got a Falangista perdigon on. The original Spanish perdigon. Got a single fly on right now. Boy, I've caught some really pretty rainbows today. Nice fatty. Nice fatty. Just all chunks today. Look at that. What a beautiful rainbow. Thank you there, Mr. Bow. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm standing on this whole area. It's kind of like rocks that go like that kind of go across, and I'm standing right on the edge, and I made an upstream cast and I got vertical and it hit right off my rod tip, and I actually saw the fish jut forward from underneath this ledge here. That was pretty cool. Now I went to a single fly. As I got up in here, the currents are swirling a little bit more. So when I was down here, you can see it's a little bit more open. But when I got up in here, I can see it. I made a couple casts and I could see my drift was getting kind of jacked up, so I cut the dropper off. This area looks, this all looks good. Just trying to stay below. It's a little shallower here, so just trying to stay below them. There we go. Oh, big fish. Nice fish here. Right in front of that rock there. Made a beautiful cast. This is a real nice fish. Just tucked it right in front, right before that rock. It nailed it. Chase this guy over here. Boy, these rainbows are just fighters. I can get it in this calm water over here. Doesn't want to come though. Put some serious side pressure on it, and then I'm gonna swing it over to this side, cut it over here in this calmer water here. Here we go. Boy, beauty. Just a beautiful rainbow. He hit the little France Midge, size 20. Just a beauty. Man, these things fight. Woo! Just a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. There we go, in the net. What a beauty. He's got a fly stuck in the corner of his mouth too. Look at that. I like the midges here. Where's a little guy? I hit 12 inches of tippet hanging off. What a nice fish. What a chunk. What a chunk this is. Oh well. He was a good 16 inches. Oh, great fish. Got 12 inches of tippet hanging out of him. Well, I did him a favor. So you can see that rock right there, right here. I made a nice tuck cast up there. I got a little vertical and he hit it right in front of that rock. Good stuff. Clearly that fish likes midges. This area is really unique because you've got deep troughs on the edges, and then it gets really shallow out here, and they are, you know, the temperature of the water up here is, you know, 45. It's 45 coming out of the dam, so, you know, you're talking, it might be 47 now, because I did look at the gauge yesterday. The temperature about this time is about 47, but they're just not, in the summertime, they'll get all in this shallow water, but they're still hanging in these deeper holes now. Gonna position myself right here. Let's tuck it in this rolling water and get a vertical sighter here. Here we go. Another nice fish. That's a whopper right there. Whoa, God. That is a whopper. That is a big fish. Woo! Look at that. Wow. What a fish. I might be chasing this guy a little bit. Heartache. Wow. Hook just pulled. What a fish that was. That was a slob of a rainbow right there. Damn. That was a slob right there. Boy, you can see what I did here. I came around, and my drag was way too loose on that fish. I came around here and I got into position before I made that cast, and you know, you've got some rolling water here, probably 2.5 feet deep. Tucked it in there, got a nice vertical sighter, and everything came together except actually landing the fish. But that was pretty damn cool though. The big ones, those are the ones that burn memories in your head. And my drag was way too loose. There we go. That was pretty awesome though. I can just tell you, every single fish I caught today, every one, I have not felt one strike. Every strike, I just saw my sighter either stop, just move a little, twitch. Boy, I can't stop thinking about that fish. That was a pig. I have no back cast room here. All kinds of limbs and everything, but I gotta get a little bit better position in here. Slide down into waist deep water. Boy, there are just midges all over the water. There we go. Just this nice deep. I mean, look at this area. It just looks amazing here. Just looks fantastic. Hit the midge again. Get there, buddy. Yeah, there's just a lot of midges on the water, and France Midge is just a really good bug. Okay, just silver bullets here, these rainbows. Thank you there, buddy. Just trying to, I got limbs behind me, limbs above me. I can't really, I'd love to be able to get a tuck cast in here, but I was able to get my sighter vertical right here, but I'm throwing way up. Try to tuck it up there a little bit better. It's gonna go low to high. Not bad. There we go. There we go. That's what I had to do. I had to tuck it. I just can't. I have no room to fight these fish. This is a decent fish too. Just catching some tremendously beautiful rainbows today. He's on the, look at that bow. What a beauty. He's on the perdigon, the Falangista. Just a beautiful colored up rainbow. Come on, baby. There we go. Look at that guy. Boy, he is a beaut. Boy, he is colored up. These are still spawning colors. That is just a chunk right there. Wow. What a fish. Just a 15-inch. Look at that guy. Thank you there, buddy. Colored up. So what I did here is I went low to high, and I was able to get my bugs to drive them down a lot better than the cast previous where I caught one. But I was able to hook them up there because I was able to get that low to high tuck cast in, and that was a water load, low to high. So water load behind me, low to high, tucked right in there. I knew that was going to happen. Well, at least I have this hole below me to fight it in. That was pretty cool, though. If this wasn't below me, I'd have never gotten that fish in. I still haven't let him in yet. Oh, God. Wow. You can see that rock up there. I went right along that rock in that heavy water, and he whaled it. Another nice rainbow. Got him on the Falangista. Boy, he's dogging me. He's dogging me like a brown trout. Just a nice, gorgeous bullet rainbow. What a beauty. What a beauty. So that fish, that was a beautiful 16-inch rainbow here. So you see this rock right here. I threw it up here and I got vertical, and he nailed it right in front of that rock. It's a nice little depression right here. Want to get in the position here. There we go. There we go. Just, there's a rock right there. You can see a couple more there and one at the head. Just forms this little bitty depression. He popped off. So let me just tell you right here what I did. So you got a rock here, there, and there. It forms this little depression, and I was below it, and I made a couple casts, but didn't get anything. So I came around here, I repositioned myself, first cast, and I got the bugs to depth, and he hit it. And that's the biggest piece of advice, once again, I can give you is it's all about positioning when you're fishing pocket water. You got to move, you got to make little adjustments, because just because you've made 5 casts in the same spot doesn't mean there isn't any fish. if you move around, the bugs are going to get a little different drift, and then you just up your chances of catching a fish. And when I was below here, I just couldn't get my bugs down, so I came around here, popped it in there, and I was able to get a vertical sighter, and he whaled it right away. See, just these depressions right over here, I'm just in the perfect, really the perfect spot. I can drive my bugs down, I can get a vertical sighter, there's a rock right there. I can really fish that really nice from this spot right here. There's a fish. Nice fish again. Ah, whoo! He was on the midge. That was awesome. Man, I am getting into some beautiful rainbows today. That was really cool. Boy, there's a lot of midge activity right now. See, this water right here, this pocket water, you can see the pockets are a little bit wider. So I'm getting really good drifts with the double nymph, and I really want that midge on the dropper because there's just a lot of midge activity right now. And I do have there's another fish. I was trying to catch up to now he's on the perdigon. So I think I was going to say I'm going to bust out another cigar. There you go. Thanks for playing there, buddy. Well, he's kind of leopard up. It's kind of cool looking. Look at how fat these fish are. Well fed. Thank you there, buddy. I love this. See, it's about, I think it's about 3 o'clock and the sun's up now. The temperature of the water probably popped up a couple degrees. So that fish was in a little bit more shallow water here, but I love this rolling type of water. It just shows you the rock. Believe me, I should have my wading staff. I mean, the rocks are, the whole bottom is like this, but you can really see the formation of the rocks underneath there. There's just a lot of cover for these fish. Take a couple steps over this way. It's a little deeper on the other side of these rocks here. Let's see if I can get a vertical sighter there. It's a little windy right now. There's a fish. Nice fish too. Oh God, he got me on that rock. Mother of God, he broke me. That was a hell of a nice fish. Damn. Hit the midge and broke me off. Boy, I'm having a heck of a time on the big ones today. Just makes you stronger. Gotta re-rig. Boy, as soon as I hooked that fish, I thought, just stay out of that rock. He went right to the rock. There we go. This is a nice fish here. It's not as big as that. Ah! Woo! What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I gotta tell you, that was user error. That was 100% my fault. The line was frayed and I didn't change. That was on me. When you get a fray, take 30 seconds, cut it, put a new fly on, especially if it's down by the fly. That was 100% my fault. There we go. Decent one. I tell you what I did here. So I'm working the same area here. He's on the midge. I actually I was working this side and I was making longer casts and I just thought, okay, I'm just not getting the bugs down, so I just took 2 steps forward, and then right away I could tell I was getting a better drift, and sure enough, got this midge eater. Nice fatty. I'll tell you what, that midge has been really good to me today. Really good. Look at that bullet. What a beautiful fish. Thank you there, Mr. Bo. A little windy. So I'm going to come over here to the side. The wind was kind of pulling it. Now let's try to get vertical right here. Much better. There we go. All about positioning. Everything is about positioning. Get the midge. France Midge has been good to me today, I tell you. I probably said that a bunch of times. It's been good to me. Thank you there, Mr. Bo. Boy, he's pretty. I've been getting them on the black France Midge and an olive one. They really didn't seem to care which it was. So I was below here, and I was actually making some pretty decent drifts, but there's a downstream wind, and it just was taking my leader, just pulling it a little bit. So I came here, repositioned myself, was able to get a vertical sighter, and there's a ledge right here, and he hit right before that. Couple more fish and we'll call it a day. It's been a heck of a day. So here are the bugs I was using today, right there in the center of the screen. The bottom bug is a size 16 Falangista. That's just old school Spanish perdigon. Just did really well in that. The one in the middle is an olive France fly, size 20. I caught them in black and olive, and the one on the top there is a size 16. That's my olive flash perdigon. Really Just there was no winner. Caught fish on all the bugs, but definitely this afternoon though, I'll say I was getting more on the dropper on the midge, just because there was a lot of midge activity. So I'm going to be calling it quits here. Boy, what a day I had. Just caught some absolutely beautiful rainbows. Boy, I had luck all day. I lost some really nice ones too. But you can see this pocket of water behind me. This is, to me, this is heaven. I just absolutely love fishing this type of water. And I hope you picked up some tips on how I approach it. The one big takeaway I would give you is, you know, it's all about positioning. When fish are feeding in pockets like this, they're not going to move very far for their food. So, you know, if you're making 5 or 6 casts and you don't get anything, just kind of move around, reposition, and make sure you're getting your bugs down. And, you know, that's definitely going to up your chances for sure. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I appreciate if you give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, tight lines, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye.